Hey, let's talk about some new rules that are affecting sellers, buyers, and agents alike. Hi, my name is Ben Wheeler. I'm a local realtor in Northwest Wisconsin. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment. In this video, I'm just gonna take a couple minutes to talk about new rules that are imposed and active now in the real estate world. Now, for buyers, there's gonna be a couple big changes. So first, every buyer will be required to sign a form to see a property with any buyer's agent. So this could be a one-time showing form for an individual property, or it could be a longer-term contract like a buyer's agency agreement. And with that, buyers also could be more on the hook for the commission owed as compensation to their buyer's agent, because sellers aren't necessarily required to pay that compensation to your buyer's agent. And so you might have to do a little more negotiating to try to get that covered. You can do that within your offer to purchase now also. Now, for sellers, a couple big changes are gonna be that you don't necessarily have to offer a buyer's agent compensation. It's always encouraged, of course, because you want as many people excited to bring buyers as possible, but you do have the option. I would always encourage a seller to offer some sort of compensation to a buyer's agent. So this is all negotiable. All commissions really have been and always will be negotiable, right? So if you are talking to a listing agent and they say it's 6%, they can't do anything differently, that's just the way it's gonna be. It may not be their fault. It may be the brokerage that they're in doesn't allow them any wiggle room in that. But if that's the case, you should really look into other options, because they're not really playing by the rules that have been set forward for everyone. Basically, the listing agent, you say, we charge X for listing your property, and then it's really up to you as a seller to determine what you want to offer the buyer's broker compensation. And then we would put that in. And a lot of that does get determined within an offer to purchase now, but it's good to have the conversation up front before you get to that point. So those are just a couple things that really have changed. Again, if you have an agent come up and really are just stuck on one, maybe what you see as a big number for a commission or compensation for both sides, just know that the new rules do make all of this negotiable. It always has been negotiable, but now we just have to break it down each side and explain it so that everybody understands who is paying whom. So with all of that, if you have any questions about listing or buying in Northwest Wisconsin, feel free to reach out to me directly, 715-553-3490. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Take care.